Greetings and salutations everyone, Crimson Arrow here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. In the last episode, we started off the game. We defeated 2 bosses, and we took on 2 stages. Now, in this episode, we're going to go over to Station Square. So to go between the different adventure fields, just keep on taking the train because, well, it's the most efficient way of doing it. And as you can see, time has passed. It's now sunset, or dusk, whatever you want to call it. I was trying to run out the door, but it stopped me, and I went backwards. Oh, physics, look at what you do. And now this place is opened up. Ah! I just got hit by a taxi. That's not nice. Let's see what's down here! Sewers. Oh boy. I think that number might actually have some sort of significance, but I'm not entirely sure. Wait a minute, did we just... Okay, for a second I thought we just went back to Dreamcast era graphics. Because the thing is, with the re-release of this game, the graphics were slightly improved.
Now you've got Lightspeed shoes.
Oh boy.
Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed dash. The Lightspeed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Huh. What a cool concept. Alright, so... let's see what this does. So, action button. For the GameCube version, it's the B button. For any other version, I don't know. Cool light show.
Ready?
Whoa! I'm like in a blue shell or something. Actually, the thing is, back when I was a kid, whenever I did this, I just would walk around town holding down the B button and being exactly like this, and I always imagined myself being Chaos Sonic. A mixture between Chaos Zero and Sonic the Hedgehog. And yeah, that's how you use the light dash. Hello, sir. Hey, don't use the back door. Well, you know what? I don't care what you say. And now it's nighttime. So yeah, there are power-ups in this game that make gameplay a little bit easier. And now we're gonna go get another one! Woohoo! Don't you love multitasking? Well, not really multitasking, but being able to do one thing immediately after completing another thing. So, 2 switches. One of them opens up a door, and the other one makes rings appear. Darn it. Meh. The rings went away. Let's try this again. Rings. Yeah! And get this. The next power-up.
This is the Crystal Ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash.
Oh boy. So yeah, now that we have that, now we can take a little less time to do the Lightspeed dash. Great. Sorry for that, I just need to take care of one thing for a second. So let's get... I said, let's get out of here. So yeah, 2 power-ups! And also the color kind of changes a little bit. So yeah, if there aren't rings around, then you just kind of boost forward. Like that. Let's go over here. I wonder what's going on. Oh yeah, by the way, despite the fact that you can only see Sonic on screen right now, Tails is pretty much always with him. Because they're buddies, they're best friends. So the next place we have to go is this casino right here. Lightspeed dash, boom! And we open the door to Casinopolis, Stage 3. Who wants to do some gambling? Alright, so there are, basically here's how you do this level. The Chaos Emerald is right in here. Right up there, actually. But the thing is, we can't jump up that high. Well, we can't jump up that high quite yet. The thing is, we need to deposit rings. And to get rings, we can either play this minigame over here, slot and pinballs, or we can go over to card and pinball. I'm going to show you both. Let's go with slot and pinball first. Whoa! Hey, look, it's Sonic themed. Actually, if you look carefully at the character design on the pinball table, they're actually the original designs of Sonic, Robotnik / Eggman, Tails, and 2 other characters who we'll meet later on in the story. Since I'm playing this on the GameCube, to flip the flippers, I'm pressing the L and R buttons. Basically, I think you need maybe about 500 rings to beat the stage. So yeah, you might be here for a long time, or you might be here for not so long. And also, if the timer is still going, in terms of after you get one of the slots correctly, if it's still going, then I don't think any other effects can happen. So yeah, that's why the Eggman thing didn't happen. The thing about getting Eggman is that it can either help you or hurt you. If you get Eggman 3 times, then he can either give you 50 rings, or you lose either 50 or 100 rings. I'm not entirely sure, and I don't want to really find out right now. And also, the bumpers give you 1 ring each. Okay, go! Now this part, I have no idea how the heck to control this. You're supposed to be able to go down there and get the rings and extra life, but I just don't really know how. Most of it the time, it's just luck. So yeah, sometimes this stage can take about maybe 5 minutes to do. Other times this could take up to 20. So yeah, we might be here for a while. So just sit back and enjoy yourselves. Come on, Sonic. 140 rings. Also, those little pink panels on the right side. I think if you get those are really good and will give you some rings. Man, I am getting a lot of tails or T kickbacks. Whee! Show me the buff. I was about to say show me the money, but apparently it just showed me back to the board. Ah, Eggman! I don't want the Eggman! I am the Eggman, cuckoo cuckoo. Darn. Hurrah! Yay, another Tails. Whee! This is actually a rather interesting level, considering that it's very different compared to everything else. Rather than trying to get to the goal by just running around, you're actually you're doing stuff. Final Eggman. I just lost 50 rings. Darn. Kinda wish I got them. And got 50 rings, but oh well. You know what? I'm just going to end off this for... I will end off this board for right now. I'm not ending off the level. I'm the episode. Come on. Okay, so here we are. Once you complete a pinball board, you are instantly teleported to right in front of the vault here. Still need a lot more rings. There's another way to get rings. It's right over... Well, yes, it's over here, but there's also one other thing we can do. That would be... coming over here. Let's give out a couple of rings. About 6 each, I think. Okay. I guess we'll go over to the other board, which is cards and pinball. This is very different from the other, from slots and pinball, mainly because instead of Sonic theme, a Sonic theme board, we're actually in a Knights theme board. Knights is actually a franchise that was also created by Sega. It's not as popular as Sonic is, but there is a good amount of fan following. And this is actually a very nice homage, considering that it's Sega's way of saying we have more than one mascot. You can see Knights featured in other Sonic games, such as like a lot of party games and like 4-player games and stuff, mainly because, well, they just wanted to expose people to what Knights is. Knights was also released on the Dreamcast, and there's actually a Wii game that was released a few years ago that was also Knights related, mainly because, well, it was a Knights game. I have no knowledge of Knights whatsoever. I never played Knights as a kid. I've never played Knights before in my life, so I really don't know any of these characters except for Knights himself. Well, is Knights a boy or a girl? I'm not sure. Like, I don't even know that. 1 point and 1 pair. So yeah, the gimmick of this board is to get cards, and the more cards that match, the better. Oops. And also we have this. We go to a different part of the board and we can get more cards a lot easier. I think the name of the characters are actually on their little display on the right side. And there's Knights himself. Hey Knights, how's it going? Yep, Knights is just dancing around. Alright. Oh, darn. Oh well. You basically get the idea. It's basically pinball. But Nero, there must be some sort of easier way to get more rings. Well, there is, and I will show you exactly what it is. Come. Let me show you. So, I'm not interested in playing all that much pinball? Want to do a little bit more running around? Well then, here's what you do. Don't do anything. Let the game just do its thing. Because the thing is, there's actually a little bit of a hidden area in this game. It's not a complete secret, but it is this area right here. So you can actually run around and get a lot of rings in this area. To get into this area, you have to, I believe, get less than 50 rings in either of the spinball or pinball tables. So yeah, this is a very good way of getting rings, and one of the extra missions for this stage is actually getting the Chaos Emerald in 5 minutes, and this is actually the way that you want to go to get all those rings in such a short amount of time, considering you can get a lot of rings in here very quickly. No, I want to go back. There we go. Das gut. Or sehr gut. I'm German. No, I'm not. I kind of wish I took German. I mean, I've been to Germany. It's a very, very nice place if you haven't been already. Their chocolate's really good. And don't want to get hit because I don't want to lose all these rings.
Ready?
Alright. And this right here is invincibility. Up. I don't know why Sonic was doing that, but I'll show you something. But yeah, this is the invincibility. Basically, you don't take any damage, and you have this glowing aura and cool music to listen to. And now we come up in the shower. Tails, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, if you like jump when Tails is right next to you, he will do a hurt or stunned animation, but he doesn't actually like lose rings or anything for you, so yeah. It's all good. Tails can just do his own thing. See, that is a very quick and easy way of getting a lot of rings in this level. Just make sure that you don't get hit. That's a very important thing about Sonic. Try not to get hit because A, it won't slow you down as much, and B, you'll get to keep all your rings, which is very crucial in this stage. Wait, was it 500 rings or 400 rings? Whatever. I have enough. More than enough. And it is the end of 11 minutes. Jeez. 11 and a half. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to show you everything that this stage has to offer.
Yeah, not bad.
But luckily, we're all done. I guess it was a good thing that I got so much done in the last episode, because this episode is just mainly going to be this stage, apparently. Yeah, look, something just got unlocked. Casino! Test your gambling prowess!
Yeah.
Ah! It's Eggman!
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you don't!
Knockout gas!
Eggman.
And now I am dazed and confused. Yep, Eggman just took another one of our Chaos Emeralds. Now it's his 2 to R1. What are we gonna do?
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to R1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
And cameo character! That little flying rabbit. Up, where'd you go? Right up there. That is Cream the Rabbit. She is, she can only be seen in the DX Director's Cut version of this game because the original version for the Dreamcast was released before Cream was even invented. Cream was made as a female rabbit who can fly using her ears, and her debut was, I believe, Sonic Advance 2, which is a game for the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, this is the Ice Key. It's very similar to the Wind Key, except for going to a wind-themed level, we'll be going to an ice-themed level here in the Mystic Ruins. Huh. How convenient. A new area has just been unlocked when we come by, and we need to get to a new area. Let's go! Exploration! Yay! Whoa! Alright, so put down the ice key, and let's open up the 4th stage. This is one of my favorite levels in this game. Actually, this game has a lot of good levels. I mainly like the second part of this stage. But welcome to Icecap, Stage 4. This is a reference to Icecap Zone from Sonic and Knuckles / Sonic the Hedgehog 3 for the Genesis. Okay. The thing is, you can actually use those jump panels right there to make your way up the mountain a little bit easier, but I'm actually going to show you the real way to go around. Also,
Hang on to the the icicle
Wait, is
and
it
jump.
this part?
You should be
No,
able
it's
to
not.
jump
It's a
backwards.
different,
But don't
it's a
hold on
different
too long.
piece of music
You'll
that plays in
slip
this
right off.
level. So yeah, wait, I'm not going the right way anymore. So yeah, to maneuver your way around the icicles, just spin the control stick around until your back is facing the direction you want to go, and then press the A button to jump off, and hopefully you will make your way over to another, icicle. Alright, now this is the area I was going to talk about. I don't know why, but every time that I listen to this music, whether it's while I'm playing the game or while I'm just listening to it, like, on my iTunes or something, I don't know why, but I always hear, like, some sort of effect in the background. It sounds like a whimpering dog. I don't know why. If you listen to this song long enough, then you can probably hear the whimpering dog. I don't know why, but I just I randomly hear it. It may just be me, I don't know, but if you also hear a whimpering dog, let me know. It's intriguing. Oh no. Let's try that again. Okay.
Be careful not to fall off.
Okay. And this platforms will fall, so make your way over very quickly. Whee! Loop to loop.
Use the panel to jump.
And jump panels once again. And I have no idea how the heck we allowed a gigantic thing of ice to just plop down by just jumping on panels, but I'll take it. Alright, here we go. The best part of the stage. We get to go snowboarding down a gigantic mountain, and the music is awesome to the extreme. And also, yeah, there's a gigantic ice ball, snowball, falling after us. I think if while that area is being loaded, while you're going between the last area and this area, I think if you press, what is it? I don't remember what the button combination is, but if there's a certain button combination you press, you'll actually be able to change the snowboard a different color. And I think that might be a reference to an older Sonic game. I think it might have been a reference to Icecap Zone, yet again. But yeah, this area, I always play this on this just for fun. And the thing is, you can actually just, you can play just the snowboarding area if you want to, but you have to go into, not the adventure mode like I'm playing, which is the story mode. You have to actually go to, I think it's trial mode, which is basically like stage select. It just allows you to play stages that you've already played without having to go through the story. So you have to at least play through the story to unlock all the stages. But once you do, you don't actually have to play the story again. You can just go into the trial mode, and you can select stages through there. Let's see if I can actually do a good jump here. I don't know why, but my GameCube controller is feeling a little weird today. Maybe because I'm not using my Wavebird, I'm actually using a wired controller. Whee!
Yes!
Alright, the green Chaos Emerald. Probably the most iconic Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, 4th stage complete. Alright, so I think that will end it off for us in this episode. So, I guess I might as well prove that Sonic cannot swim. Yes, he can't swim, because apparently when they were designing Sonic, the guy who designed him didn't know that hedgehogs can actually swim. They can, surprisingly enough, but he didn't know that at the time, so therefore Sonic cannot swim. So yeah, with that minor note aside, yeah, that's it for this episode. We got through 2 stages, got through a cutscene, and yeah, that's basically just what happened. So yeah, in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, I'm going to go off and fight 2 bosses! Yay, one right after another. Oh my goodness, boss rush mode. No, I'm just kidding, it's not a boss rush mode. One of them's just kind of a friendly rival battle, but then the other one's an actual boss battle. But I'll leave that for the next time. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, I'm going to do that. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and I'm Crimson Nero, thank you very much for watching, and until next time everyone, fare thee well.